please welcome this year's valedictorian, Brendan McFatcher.
Good morning, and welcome to all friends, family, honored guests, and teachers of the St. Bessette graduating class of 2024. Every person in this room has supported the graduates in one way or another, so I want to thank you all for joining us today to reflect on a long journey and to celebrate new beginnings. I would also like to personally thank my parents, my friends, and especially all my teachers for helping me get here today. And before I begin, I would like to let everyone know that my grandmother proofread the speech, so if you don't like it, you can take it up with the feisty 7-year-old woman somewhere in this area. I'm going to start off today by telling you all that the theme of this speech is that perfect is boring. The internet told me that the worst thing you can do in the valedictorian speech is to start off by openly stating your theme. But I figure if I'm going to preach imperfection, I need to embody it today. I chose this theme because it's what my dad used to tell me when I was growing up, and I'm hoping that his advice makes the speech memorable. And if it doesn't, then I guess I have somebody to blame, so it's kind of a win-win here. Every person in this room experiences expectations in one form or another. Whether it be from family, society, or even yourself, everyone has failed to meet some sort of expectation in their life. On another note, most people have an idea of what they want their life to look like, and if you don't, then there might be something wrong with you, so you have to keep that to yourself. But the truth is, meeting expectations and having your life perfectly lined up the way you want it doesn't always happen. And I'm here today to tell you this is a good thing, and I have 2 reasons why. Now, you're not typically supposed to openly state your supporting arguments either, but I'm already being such a rebel today that I'm going to do that as well. Number 1, hardship transforms us into new people. I'm sure everyone here today remembers a time of hardship in their life that required perseverance. It may be as minor as missing the mark on an expectation, or maybe you're forced through an opportunity outside your comfort zone. These moments in life are the ones that define who we are as people and determine the path that we choose. It's true that the most transformative changes happen when things go wrong, and in the next few years, we will all be put outside our comfort zone, and we will all experience failure. So look forward to the challenge, be excited for the change, and embrace the imperfection of our lives, because it's the only way that we grow. Number 2, the uncertainty of the future gives us hope for tomorrow, so take risks. If everything in our lives went perfectly according to plan, where would we find the excitement for tomorrow? There would be no point to living if it weren't for the hurdles and the unexpected moments that we all dread. But when you think about hardship and imperfections in this way, they're the part of life that makes the good moments worth living for. When our lives aren't perfect, the hard moments contrast the good ones, and one way we can all open our lives to this reality is by taking risks. This creates possibility in our life and makes looking into the future more exciting. Now, these risks might also be why I enjoy playing roulette, so everyone please take this with a grain of salt. But in all seriousness, as we move into the future, be open to all the possibilities that life can provide, and do not be afraid of imperfection. Now, on a final note, I want to thank my graduating class for being an amazing group of individually talented, uniquely skilled, and welcoming group of young adults. I only moved here 4 years ago, so I never went to Anne's Daycare or St. Shaky 2, but I can honestly say that of all the places I've lived, Fort Saskatchewan really feels like home. Some of the nicest and funniest people in my life are from Fort Sask, and it's the only place I've lived that uses sheep to mow their lawns, so that's kind of neat. All jokes aside, between Friday night Hawks games and getting ice cream from Miller's in the summer, I have had some of the most memorable times in this humble town. I've met many lifelong friends, and I cannot wait to see where the future takes everyone in this graduating class. I'd like to close out today with a quote from St. Augustine. He once said that the very perfection of a person is to find their own imperfections. I believe that we should all embrace this message, take risks, get familiar with the imperfections around us, and thank them for making life worth living. So whether you're heading to a new school, the trades, or taking a gap year, just remember that life isn't perfect, nobody is perfect, and nothing should be, because perfect is boring. Thank you, and congratulations everyone.